Read the selection and choose the best answer to each question. Then fill in the answer on your answer document. 1. What lesson does Herbie learn in this play? A. Finding humor in a difficult task makes it more enjoyable. B. Depending on help from others is often challenging. C. Performing well all the time is impossible. D. Success is possible through hard work. 2. Annabelle asked Miss Pinkham about the grades immediately after the test because Annabelle F. Thinks everyone in class should know she did well on the test. G. Believes that she made a perfect score on the test. H. Wants Miss Pinkham to recognize how much she studied for the test. J. Knows that her address is the most difficult to spell. 3. Which line from the play supports the idea that the class thinks Annabelle is a good student? A. Narrator. Annabelle raised her hand. B. Herbie. Morning, Dad. C. Narrator. Everyone looked at Annabelle. D. All. Who got the postcard? 4. The stage directions in paragraphs 42 and 43 are included to help F. Make the play humorous. G. Create suspense. H. Show a new problem. J. Introduce a new character. 5. Herbie's reaction when he learns about Olivia's study method shows that he is A. Certain that Olivia is making fun of the way he studies. B. Jealous that Olivia always makes better grades than he does. C. Surprised to learn that the plan is very simple. D. Eager to demonstrate some of his own study habits. 6. Why does the playwright include a narrator in this play? F. To make the main character's conflict seem more suspenseful. G. To help the audience understand what the characters are thinking. H. To assist the main characters in figuring out how to solve a problem. J. To give the audience the details about the characters' actions in the scene. 7. Why did the author include the stage directions in lines 1 and 2? A. To introduce the narrator. B. To help the reader understand when and where the story takes place. C. To help the reader understand the conflict. D. To help the reader analyze the characters. 8. The narrator's lines in paragraph 9 are important to the play because they F. Show that Herbie is serious about studying for his spelling test. G. Describe Herbie's favorite method of studying for spelling tests. H. Explain why Olivia is surprised to see Herbie studying for a spelling test. J. Show that Olivia wants to help Herbie do well on his spelling test. 9. Which line from the play provides evidence that Mr. Jones is proud of Herbie's hard work? A. Mr. Jones. Morning, Herbie. B. Herbie. Is that him coming around the corner? It is. It's the mailman. C. Herbie. Yahoo! D. Mr. Jones. That's the best news I've found in the mail in a long time. Read the selection and choose the best answer to each question. Then fill in the answer on your answer document. 10. Becky studied her glow-in-the-dark toys most likely because they F. Could be used in rooms without windows. G. Were not popular before glow sheets were invented. H. Provided light when no other source was available. J. Were invented for use by NASA astronauts. 11. The author describes events in sequential order mainly to A. Show that inventing something requires time and patience. B. Explain how Becky thought of and created her invention. C. Get readers interested in trying Becky's invention. D. Show readers how to create their own glow sheets. 12. What effect did the newspaper article about Becky's inventions have? F. It helped people learn about a useful new product. G. It gave Becky ideas for ways to use plastic and other materials. H. It encouraged Becky to think about how others could benefit from her invention. J. It prevented other people from copying Becky's idea. 13. Based on the selection, how does the author most likely feel about Becky Schroeder? A. The author is amazed that Becky Schroeder had so much homework. B. The author is bothered by the fact that Becky Schroeder was an inventor. C. The author admires Becky Schroeder for her interesting idea. D. The author wishes that Becky Schroeder would not have invented the glow sheet. 14. An important idea presented in this selection is that F. Patience is required for success. G. Difficult questions are not easy to answer. H. Receiving an award is an honor. J. Young people can be quite creative. 15. The photograph included with the selection shows A. The reason people were surprised by Becky's invention. B. Which companies purchased Becky's invention. C. The process Becky followed to create her invention. D. That people were interested in Becky's invention. 16. Read this sentence from paragraph 5. Becky's father took her to a hardware store where they bought a special paint that glows after it has been exposed to light for a short time. What does this sentence suggest about Becky's father? F. He was familiar with the methods used by successful scientists. G. He wanted to share the credit for his daughter's invention. H. He was willing to support his daughter's idea. J. He was the person responsible for his daughter's success. 17. Read the sentence from paragraph 8. Becky became the president of her own company and the youngest girl ever to receive a U.S. patent. This sentence helps the reader understand that A. Becky Schroeder was a successful inventor. B. Becky Schroeder gave up because she was too young to be an inventor. C. Becky's father ran her company for her. D. Glow sheets helped Becky with her homework. Be sure you have recorded all of your answers on the answer document.